cuts off every branch of mine that doesn't produce fruit. I got to stop there because the caretaker's process is to keep his vine intact. In fact, when I asked the Lord, why did he do it? He said, I did it for the vine. Y'all go help me here. I did it for the, y'all don't know nothing about that. I did it for, he says that I planted this vineyard, and everything that's there that's not bearing fruit, I have to cut it off. There are some of us that are in danger of being cut off. There are some of us that's supposed to be flowing fully. We should have fully have budded, but because we haven't budded properly, he cuts us off. You know, it's amazing that you can be attached to the vine, but yet still be not producing the way you're supposed to. So many people are just satisfied with being attached. So many people just happy just being hooked up with the vine. So many people just so happy to be hooked up in the, what church you go to? I go to Truth and Love. You're just happy. I'm glad you're happy about being hooked up. But you can be attached to something or attached to the vine and not be properly producing. I come to help you today because there's some of us that have been attached. You've been attached to church as long as you can remember. Your mama was a trustee. Your grandmama baked sweet potato pies for Reverend Lovejoy. Your uncle is the one that poured the foundation of the church, of the first church of the Frigidaire. Come on. There are some of us that's been attached to church as long as we can remember. Come on, I'm a drug addict. I'm a drug addict. Meaning my mama drugged me. She drugged me. I didn't want to go to church. I didn't want to go to Sunday school. I didn't want to be in the choir. But I didn't have a choice. You see, my mama wasn't like these new parents. These new mamas now, they say, baby, you feel like going today, baby? You want to do you want to go? How you feel, little Johnny? You don't want to go? Yeah, I know Pastor be preaching too long, so you don't got to go. You can stay home and you can watch the game. You can play the Xbox. Let me give you no. My mama didn't play that. I couldn't even. My mama was so straight. I couldn't even play hangman in church. Come on, I'm sitting next to. I couldn't even play stick man. We couldn't even play tic-tac-toe. We couldn't even play tiddlywinks. Come on, somebody. We couldn't even play Candyland. And you know we sure ain't gonna let us Candy Crush. But some of us that got so bold, we Candy Crush. Mama ain't play that. But she drugged me. But listen to me good. I said this as a child. When I first got saved, that I was in church. But church wasn't in me. There are some of us that listen to me right now that's not children. That are in church. But the church isn't. We connected to the church. Please stay connected. Please stay connected to the vine. But you do know that there is an expiration date on your grace. You do know that there's an expiration date. Come on, somebody. I told you that God is not his will for any should perish. It's not his will. And I gave you another parable that when he came looking for fruit and he came inspecting it for 3 years, he kept looking. For 3 years, he kept expecting, but then there wasn't none. So he said, I got to go on and just cut you. See, that's how some of y'all are. You just old stiff-necked joker. Just some of us just like that plant, just rubberneck, just so hard. You just won't get. I let one of them cheat on you. You go get another dummy. So you just don't learn your lesson. I told you not to quit that job, but you quit anyway. Now you're crying, you're broke, and God got to cut you. Come on, somebody. There are some of us that are just so stubborn. There are some of us that I'm just gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna do it how I want to do it. Come on, that's what Jesus told Paul. He said, Paul, why did you keep on kicking against the prick? I keep on trying to tell you as hard as I can that what my will is for you, but you just stuck on doing what you want to do. So God gotta